This is Rainbow.
When I look in the light, wanna see myself shine on the dance floor. But I won't get it right till I stop asking why and just let it go. Sometimes I take a look at my life, and say, oh, oh, wanna get it, yeah, gotta get it through the pot of gold. Looking for the rainbow to break the storm inside of me, the rainbow to take the clouds that hide in me. Oh, someone to heal the heart of me, the rainbow could be the start of me. Yeah, I'm done with love, but I'm still looking up, got a way to go. Gotta follow my gut, I can't get stuck in a rut I've been there before. Right now there's a road up ahead and it's dangerous. Oh, oh, fear is gone, it's my marathon, maybe I'm getting close. Looking for the rainbow to break the storm inside of me, the rainbow to take the clouds that hide in me. Oh, someone to heal the heart of me, the rainbow could be the start of me. Looking for the rainbow everywhere that I go, even in the shadows. Oh, I'm looking for the rainbow when I'm at the end of my rope. There's a destiny that was meant for me if I let it be. Looking for the rainbow to break the storm inside of me, the rainbow to take the clouds that hide in me. Oh, someone to heal the heart of me, the rainbow could be
We move to our next category, part-time musical theater solo.
Hello everyone, my name is Miss Amanda and I'm with Not Just Another Dance Studio. I'm going to show you how to break down our Micro Mini Team ballet competition routine. So you just saw how the girls did it on stage. Now come with me and learn how to do it yourself. Okay, so we're going to start our dance. As you saw, there's two groups in the routine. So it might be a little tricky, but I'm going to show you group 1 and then group 2. So when we start, we're going to start with our feet in first position. So heels are touching. We're rotating our legs from the tops of our thighs so that our knees are over our toes. We're going to start with our arms in bras bas. So we're going to have nice round arms. And I like to pretend that I'm holding a great big pumpkin or a great big snowball. So group 1 starts. They're going to do, their right arm goes up first. Their left arm comes up to 5th. Then we're going to do palms down to side high and lower. Then my next group goes. They do right arm, left arm, palms down, and lower. So make sure, dancers, when you're doing it, you want to have nice round arms. You want to be able to see your fingertips out of the corner of your eye if you look up. You don't want to have your arms too far back or too far forward. We also don't want them too squished to our head, and we don't want them too long. You want shoulders as relaxed as you can get them with a nice circle. Okay, so let's do that again. Group 1, group 2, palms down, bras bas. Then my next group goes group 1, group 2, palms down, and lower. From here, you're going to chasse. So you can either chasse to the right or chasse to the left. So I'm going to chasse to the right. My right foot comes out, and I point that back toe. I want to make sure there's no weight on it. So all my weight is on my right foot, and I extend my arms into first arabesque, and I pretend I'm looking at my pretty ring. So I'm in arabesque, and then I'm going to go backstroke to a palmant, and now I'm looking at my left hand. From there, my hands are going to come to my shoulders, And you want to make sure you don't have droopy elbows. So make sure those elbows are nice and up like the letter T. And I'm going to chaîné to the left, plie, and a big sauté. So make sure when you're doing your chaînés, you're up on the tips of your toes on demi-pointe and you have nice straight legs. So let's just go over that again. We have arm, arm, down, bras, other group, arm, arm, down, bras. To our chassé, first arabesque, backstroke, hands to your shoulders as we chaîné, plie, and sauté. Let's try that with the music now.
It is on.
Now my group 2 goes. And chassé,
When I look in the light, wanna see the sunshine on the dance floor.
chaîné,
But I won't get it right. Can't stop asking why, I just let it go.
Going on, we're going to go with our transfer of weight. So we start with our feet in first position again. I'm just going to place my hands on my hips right now, and then we'll do the arms separately in a minute. So I'm going to start by tondoing with my right foot. I transfer my weight, so my knees are over both toes. My weight's right in the middle. I point my left foot, and I close. So let's just try that one more time. So I do tendu, plie, tendu, and close. The arms for that go fifth, second, second, bras. So if I were to add it together, it's fifth, second, second, bras. Good. Okay. Group 2. Trying to stay nice and tall. And chassé.
When I look in the light, wanna see the sunshine on the dance floor.
Chaîné turn.
But I won't get it right. Can't stop asking why, I just let it go.
Transfer weight.
Sometimes I take a look at my life.
From here, we're going to do arm side high, high, and turn. Okay, so we're going to go on. When we did it earlier, we just did our transfer of weight. And I added on with the music, we did arm side high, side high. So when we do those arms, we're going to look at our hands. We do right, then left. Then arms come into fifth, and it's a releve turn on demi-pointe. From our releve turn, we're going to do our rainbow arms. So this is nice and soft. We're pointing our opposite foot, and our arms are swaying overhead. From there, you're going to do runs on demi-pointe with your hands on your shoulders. So we're going to make a big circle. So pick a spot in your room, and you're going to run to it. From here, pretend you have a whole bunch of friends in your circle. With our hands on our hips, we're going to do 2 plies. 1 and 2. The second one is the preparation for our sauté. So we're going to stretch those feet, do a nice big jump, and pretend we're like a rocket. So let's do that again. We just got to our circle. 2 big plies. 1, preparation for our sauté. Then we're going to bring our arms through bras up to fifth and releve turn. When we stop, we're going to face our right. So we're going to go in our circle counterclockwise. So we're going to keep our hands on our hips. We do 2 tendus devant. So pointing our right foot and close, and left foot and close. Then we skip in our circle. So we're going to keep those knees nice and high, trying to stretch our bottom foot as we skip around the room. For this dance, we're going to go all the way back to our starting spot. Once you get here, you're going to run into the middle, turn, and as we walk, our arms are slowly coming down, and we're doing 4 walks out of our circle. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we're going to run back to our opening spots and back to feet into first again. Let's try it to there with the music. And group 2 goes. 2, arms down. And we're going to chassé to our right. Look at your ring. Switch arms, hands to your shoulders, chaîné turn.
But I won't get it
Yes,
right.
so
Can't stop asking why, I just let it go.
Transfer of weight. Point,
Sometimes take a look at my life, take a look at my life and say, oh, oh.
and turn.
Wanna get it, yeah, gotta get it, don't need a part to go.
section. We just did our sways over our head 4 times. We did right, left, right, left. From here, everything closes to first in bras. We do first to second, down to bras. Then we're gonna come all the way up to fifth and open. Then we're gonna do our preparation for pirouette. For our preparation, we tendu to second. We're gonna close on a demi-plie with our feet in first and our arms come into third. When we do our pirouette, that left arm is gonna come forward and that's what's also gonna help me spin. So on my preparation for my pirouette, I do tendu, plie, my right foot is going to pick up and I'm gonna come up to demi-point. So preparation is point, plie, up. When I do my turn, it's point, plie, and I'm gonna turn towards my right shoulder. So it's just one turn. From my pirouette, we're gonna do look to the right, look to the left. I do tendu to the front, lift, point, and close. Left foot, point, lift, point, and close. Then I look to the other side. Look to the left, look to the right. Then I'm gonna run and get into my little group of 3. From here, you do 2 plies. You're holding your friend's hands. Since we don't have friends today, you can either keep your hands on your hips, or if you have some brothers or sisters at home, you can make a circle with them. So you're gonna do plie, 2. We're gonna tendu to the right, and we're gonna gallop in our little circle, bringing our legs together, nice and straight. Then we're gonna do 2 plies again. 1, 2, gallops back. We do our last releve turn with arms in fifth, and then we're gonna make a pretty pose. So you can do whatever sort of a pose you want. From here, you can do something with your hands, with your feet. You can make it something soft, but just make it something that makes you feel beautiful. Great job, dancers. Let's try the whole thing with the music. Good, standing tall, remembering to smile.
When I look in the light, I wanna see myself shine on the dance floor. But I won't get it right until I stop asking why, just let it go. Sometimes I take a look at my life, and say, oh, oh, wanna get it, yeah, gotta get it, don't need a pot to go. Looking for a rainbow to break the storm inside of me, the rainbow to take the clouds that hide in me. Oh, someone to heal the heart of me, the rainbow that could be the start of me. Yeah, I'm down a lot, but I'm still looking up, got a way to go. Gotta follow my gut, can't get stuck in a rut, I've been there before. Right now there's a road up ahead, and it's in each of eyes. Oh, oh, fear is gone, it's my marathon, maybe I'm getting close. Looking for the rainbow to break the storm inside of me, the rainbow to take the clouds that hide in me. Oh, someone to heal the heart. When I look in the light, I wanna see myself shine on the dance floor. But I won't get it right till I stop asking why, just let it go. Sometimes I take a look at my life, and say, oh, oh, wanna get it, yeah, gotta get it, don't need a pot to go. Looking for the rainbow to break the storm inside of me, the rainbow to take the clouds that hide in me. Oh, someone
thank you dancers for coming and doing ballet class with me today. Let's just finish off with our curtsies. So step to the left and curtsy, and step to the right and curtsy. Thanks, and we'll see you again.
This is Rainbow.
When I look in the light, wanna see myself shine on the dance floor. But I won't get it right till I stop asking why I just let it go. Sometimes I take a look at my life, and say, oh, oh, wanna get it, yeah, gotta get it through the pot of gold. Looking for the rainbow to break the storm inside of me, the rainbow to take the clouds that hide in me. Oh, someone to heal the heart of me, the rainbow could be the start of me. Yeah, I'm done with love, but I'm still looking up, got a way to go. Gotta follow my gut, I can't get stuck in a rut I've been asked for. Right now there's a road up ahead, and it's dangerous. Oh, oh, fear is gone, it's my marathon, maybe I'm getting close. Looking for the rainbow to break the storm inside of me, the rainbow to take the clouds that hide in me. Oh, someone to heal the heart of me, the rainbow could be the start of me. Looking for the rainbow everywhere that I go, even in the shadows. Oh, I'm looking for the rainbow when I'm at the end of my rope. There's a destiny that was meant for me if I let it be. Looking for the rainbow to break the storm inside of me, the rainbow to take the clouds that hide in me. Oh, someone to heal the heart of me, the rainbow could be
We move to our next category, part-time musical theater solo.
Not Just Another Dance Studio, encouraging your child to be the best version of themselves.